Check this out. This your boy, the HAVOC, Havoc, representing infamous Mobb Deep.
Yep.
Right now, we chilling on First Play, Shade 4-5. My boy, Gray Rizzy. It's about to go down.
I don't even gotta talk no more. You see, I got a legend with me. Fuck
Shit.
y'all.
What's up? It's the homie Gray Rizzy, man. First Play, Sirius XM, Shade 45, and this is honorable right now. I'm telling you, this is honorable. I'm looking at all the cameras because this is honorable right now. Queens is in the building. My man, Mobb Deep's finest right here. Havoc, man.
What up, Gray Rizzy?
How you doing, brother?
I'm chilling, working, man, out promoting this album.
Yo, man, The Silent Partner. I like this. I like this title.
Thank you.
Now you gotta let us know, man, because I don't know if you know. I know it's I think it was in Business Weekly or Forbes. We just went over the 30 million mark here at Sirius XM Shade 45.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to say I did it all, but there's a couple people who might disagree with me.
No doubt.
But I want the people to know the who, the why, the how, the what's, the when, because you are a very seasoned artist, has put in a lot of work. I want to, for me personally, up in those rafters. So I want you to talk to the people, walk us through this project and stuff, and let's start with the name, The Silent Partner. How did this come about?
Well, The Silent Partner, the way that I came up with that is I was gonna write a book. You know what I mean? I'm still in the process of writing it, and the title that I chose was The Silent Partner because, as you know, if you didn't know, the people out there, the fans, you know what I'm saying, I'm one member, one half of the group Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? And most of the times, I be the one in the background doing the beats and stuff like that, and people just look at me as the producer, and as Prodigy is the more vocal one or whatever have you. So, I use the acronym, The Silent Partner, because, in business, sometimes they have like a silent partner, somebody that's really behind the scenes, controlling a lot of things, pulling the strings, and you don't never hear from him. He be in the background, but he's still a major part of it. So I just, used a little wordplay with it and just called the album The Silent Partner.
I mean, shit, you've been using wordplay all these years. I'm not surprised at it right there, man.
No doubt.
Let's jump right into the project, man. I like when projects start strong. And you got a song on it that starts off right from the jump, man. Impose My Will.
Word.
Now, I want to be clear about something. This is production all with Alchemist.
Yes, entirely produced by Alchemist, you know what I mean? The reason why I did that, I wanted to fall back real quick and be able to focus on lyrics and just, take a back seat so I could really get into my artist zone and not on the producer tip so much, all the time.
Well, I got a question for that, but first, let's get into this song, man. Impose My Will, and this is just you, just straight HOVHAVOC, man.
Word up, straight up.
You got the fucking ad libs right here, man. I love it, man. You had mentioned something about production. How does it work when you are so known for production, your lyrics as well, but you're a certified A-list producer. When you're working with somebody like Alchemist, do you ever be like, damn, I would have added, I should fucking could have did this? And how does that work for you?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Alchemist is a dude that I could trust as far as being a producer. Like, so it's not really a lot that, you have to, do with Al, because Al does it all. And his tracks, to me, it's like they complete. So I never have to point out any issue with him. Nice.
I'm sure he likes that shit too.
Oh, all day.
There's new people who come up to him like, yo, son, can you get that hi-hat? Get the fuck out of here, guy. You know what? Let's get into this joint, Maintain, man. Now, Maintain, I feel like it's evolved, like something that's been in your, something that's been in your vocabulary for years, man. Maintain.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You know how you be in the hood. You be like, yo, son, what's up with you? You be like, yeah, I'm maintaining, you know what I mean? So it's just one of those words, and we like to maintain on this side, you know what I'm saying? Keep everything cool. So, I just thought that I would title one of my songs Maintain.
Shade 45, First Play is in the building. It's the homie Gray Rizzy, man. Let me tell you something. Queens is up in here today. Havoc is in the building. He got the new project, Silent Partner. Baby Grand, man. I like that. I like that that combo right there.
Word, Baby Grand. Looked out for a nigga, you know what I'm saying? We shopped the project to a couple of labels and stuff like that, but Baby Grand was definitely like the right fit.
I'm liking that. I see I want to say more boutique or independent type of imprints that are popping up, especially with the internet. How do you feel about that? Because a lot of times it was all about getting that distribution, and now you can really do it a lot yourself now.
Yeah, that's what it's all about now. You know what I'm saying? Cutting out the middleman, doing it independently. Because for years, these labels have just been getting over on artists. You know what I'm saying? So, it's got time to go the independent route.
Yeah, man. I want to get into this joint Seize Power because we're talking about being independent and going straight to the fucking consumer, man. What was your what was the mindset on this joint right here? Like you sit down with Alchemist and you're like, yo, all right, I got this song. How we gonna do this? What do you say in this process?
Like usually, like when I listen to a beat, like I'll play a beat and the beat will say something to me. You know what I mean? So I'll just be sitting there and then I'll be like, bum, bum, bum. I play with the words. I'll be like, Seize Power. You know what I mean? And then I just formulate from around there, right from the title.
Nice shit, man. I think a lot of people could go ahead and learn something, man. Make sure you hit us up, 888-742-3345. Follow us on that Instagram at Shade45. Put some comments up there. Tell us what you think about the song, man. When it comes to hip-hop, do you ever think about what you've done? Like, you know, looking back, like, yo, I really helped the summer of the, you know, 90s and 2000s and shit. I really reigned in them shits.
Right. I mean, I always think back and I be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? The time definitely flew by, you know what I'm saying? I definitely, you know, I feel accomplished. You know what I mean? Because, you know, there's a lot of people that didn't get to really, you know, get they grind on like how we got our grind on. So, you know, I feel blessed in that regard.
And y'all came in the game at what? 18, 19, some shit like that?
Yeah, we was like
younger than that.
Younger than that. We was like 16.
16.
16, 17.
So all y'all young motherfuckers thinking y'all do something, yo, please catch up to this cat right here to my left, man. I want to get into this joint. Like I said, it's like a reunion right here. The Gun That Holds the Drum, man, featuring Prodigy. What's it like getting back in that studio with your partner? I
mean, you know, it's like we never left. You know what I'm saying? Like we never left the studio. I mean, me and him just got like this certain vibe. Like we've been in the studio for over 20 years together. So it's just like, you know, it's just like another day in the park. You know what I mean? Right. Do y'all still go in the studio? Like, y'all be like, yo, all right, meet me at so-and-so? Or is it a lot of transferring files and shit? Nah.
Because I know schedule-wise, you know.
Yeah, when me and him, when we get songs in, we actually together in the studio. Like, you know, we don't do the sending back and forth email shit. I'm not saying I don't like it, but fuck that.
It's all
good. It's all good because if a nigga's all the way in Cali and you're in New York,
that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It makes sense, and it sound like y'all both was there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you're across the tri-borough, bring your ass to the fucking studio and get in here, man.
Toll, nigga.
Exactly, man. Easy Pass, you get a discount. Stop being cheap, man. But I want to get into this shit. $150s and bullet wounds. Now you got
$150s and bullet wounds.
Meth on there. Method Man.
Word.
Yo, first of all, who makes the call? Who makes the call? It's your project, but who makes the call? There's familiarity there.
I mean, that's why you. I mean, I could have called Meth myself. You know what I'm saying? Of course, but you know, sometimes it's business, and you know, you just have your peoples reach out to their peoples. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just you go through the proper channels, and I already had a rapport with Meth already anyway, so you know, that was like one of those things where he came through and he looked out for me. You know what I'm saying, and dropped a feature for me. It's always to me, hip hop is always a competitive sport. You can have respect, your partner, you can have respect with your peers and stuff, but when you get even now to this day, when you step in that studio with Method Man, is it like, ooh, all right, I know what I gotta do right here? Yeah, because you already know that Meth is gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be slick with his lyrics. Right. You know he gonna be his iron lung shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you can't play around with that. You definitely gotta step up to the plate when somebody like Meth is involved. Gotta bring that A game, man. All day long. Y'all been waiting all this fucking time, man. Let's get to it. $150s and bullet wounds featuring the homie Method Man. MOTHOD man. First play, y'all. Yo, Havoc, why don't you bring us in, man? You used to this radio shit. Can we do something with that? You bring us into the show. Okay, you want me to bring y'all into the show? Yeah, man. Hey, yo, check this out. You already know this is the HAVOC. We back chilling with my man Gray Rizzy, Shade 45. First play, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's do it. Come on, man. Let's go. You see, I'm up all night. Nigga, I'm going to put this shit in the fucking rafters, man. Yo, I appreciate that, man. And you know what? I'm just being me. I'm taking it right here from the lines right here from the project, man. Silent Partner, be clear. It's out there right now. Go get it. Go cop it. That. Do whatever you got to do. Make sure you hear that music, man. Just being me. Now, is this like, is this personal? Is this like, yo, man, I can only be me type shit? I mean, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's a message for everybody, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, a lot of times people be out there not being themselves, you know what I'm saying, and try to impress people. It's like, yo, I can only be me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, then fuck it.
Does it? I definitely believe that eventually you going ahead and making up some shit is going to catch up to you.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the truth always comes to the light. You know what I mean? So you only could be you. If somebody don't like you for who you are, then you don't need to be around them. And
then God knows hip hop is not fucking forgiving. They will let you know and roast your ass, especially nowadays, man. How can people get it, man? Where is it available at? Let me ask you that.
They could go get that on iTunes, of course. You know what I'm saying? Download that. We do got some vinyl out there, but that's like a limited edition.
Ooh, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, you can get it from Best Buy. I don't even know if people buy CDs anymore, but they got it in Best Buy. But definitely on iTunes, you can download the whole joint.
Quickest way for you, go ahead and get the product.
Right.
I like it, man.
Yeah, just real quick. Boom, boom. Download it. You got it.
Yeah. Now, when I heard this song, and I'm picking this right here, Throwing the Towel.
Right.
I was like, please don't let this motherfucker tell me he's retiring. I don't want to hear this shit. I'm going to skip this song, but eventually I'll listen to it. But I want you to explain it to the people, please.
Throwing the Towel is basically a song just talking about, like, if motherfuckers want to come at me, you know what I'm saying, they might as well just give it up. Just throwing the towel, because I'm never going to fold to none of the shit that niggas be trying to throw at me. So I'm like, basically, you might as well throw in the towel with the bullshit. Like, just throw it in. So it's a wrap.
Over the years, man, I mean, you've had your battles. You've had, you know, on wax and all that. I'm dating myself right there. I just said on wax and shit. But out there in hip-hop, man, and you've held your own. I mean, what do you say to people who are getting ready to get into that, gearing up for that? Because they're always shooting for #1.
Right. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you shooting for #1, and you know everybody's gonna be trying to come at you because everybody's trying to aim for the top. All motherfuckers don't like to see niggas at the top, so you know people gonna try to pull you down.
Right.
All I can just say is just be, you know what I'm saying, be strong, maintain, and just do your thing, and don't worry about all the negativity. Just think positive, and just know that you're gonna make it. You know what I mean? And don't give, you know what I'm saying, negativity the time of day. Don't even give it the time of day.
I appreciate that, man, because God knows a lot of y'all motherfuckers study too much shit, too much time, and lose y'all fucking focus.
Word.
Meatheads. Yo, I like this joint right here. Let me do the call signal real quick. Shade 45, Sirius XM, first play. You know the show. Havoc's in the building, and the silent partner is out there right now, man.
It's out there right now, man. Go cop that.
I'm happy to see that, and I'm going to tell you something real quick. The way I got up on this whole, I mean, obviously, the Queens movement, it fucking blew hip-hop up crazy, man. But there was a guy that I used to go to school with at LaSalle, my man Troy, and he used to always tell me about the Reese Center. Come out to the Reese Center, come play ball with us and shit.
Troy Battle?
Troy Battle, yep. We went to LaSalle. And again, I'm dating myself. My bad, Troy. I didn't mean to pull you in this shit, man. But you know, shout out to the twins and everything. God bless.
No doubt.
My man Hank, who now is Khalil.
Yeah.
You know,
Hank
Carter.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's really, when I could joke about it, but it's an honor to sit here next to you, man, because you guys put in a lot of work in this hip hop game.
Word. Thank you. Dan, you know all the peoples.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
That's the homies right there.
Word up.
What's even funnier, they had an album out, and I remember I had just got a PlayStation. And y'all had, I think it was, man, Hell on Earth. Y'all had crazy gunplay in the beginning of the fucking album, God. I had that shit on the speakers. My grandmother ran out like, oh shit, they shooting. I said, oh, stop this shit. Hold on, I gotta turn this motherfucker down because this nigga's making too real, man.
Word, that was that Hell on Earth album for real. Word up.
Word, man. But now I'm looking at the, I had to go ahead and mention this song, man. Hear Me Now featuring Cormega, because it comes back to the origin, the beginning and stuff.
Definitely.
How does, you know, when y'all get together, man, I just want to know the process of y'all guys, because y'all grew up together, y'all been in the game so long.
It's like, you know, whenever me and Mega get together, or me, Mega, and Prodigy, we get together, you know, we be in the studio, we vibe. Mega is real vocal, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the songs, and we just sit there and we just rock out, and we just try to, you know, complement each other's styles as far as the verses is concerned, and we try to make sure that all of our verses is like matching to the topic and sticking to what we're saying. Like, cause he's like, when it comes to that, he's like really, he's mental with it. He wants to make sure that the song is we stick it to the script.
Right.
So, you know, Mega is a professional when it comes to that. He's like, you know what I'm saying, he got that mastered.
And I like the fact when I go ahead and I see Mega, man, like you said, he's very, very fucking vocal. So, and that's exactly what I hear on this song. Yo, man, you know, I want to thank you, brother. Shade 45, Sirius XM, man. First play.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. Word up.
I appreciate it, man. And we always do this for the people, man. The songs that, you know, they know you for and stuff. So I got some in my mind, but I want you to pick 2 so we could play it for him, man.
Pick 2 joints. I would have to say, of course, Shook Ones.
Yeah.
And then the next one after that, I would say Burn.
Burn?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. In fact, we might have time for a third. Keep it locked. I might go ahead and get that on for y'all, all right? But how can everybody get at you? Of course, our websites, yeah. Twitter, Instagram, all that shit.
Yeah, I need to get my followers up.
Yeah, it's 30 million. Please let them know.
Follow me on IG at Mobb Deep Havoc. The same thing for Twitter, Mobb Deep Havoc. Word.
Nice, man. Nice. And make sure you follow us, man, at Shade 45, at Gray Rizzy, GRAYRIZZY, and hit up the website, man. Leave some comments. Let us know what you're thinking about. But most of all, go get this man's album. It's out there right now. The Silent Partner. We're dropping it today. This is an exclusive for you motherfuckers. So listen up, all right? We appreciate you. Love.